Your day moves fast. Your news should too. That's why there's a new and improved Wish TV app bringing you more local news, breaking alerts, live streaming, weather forecasts, radar, and Indiana sports all in one place. Customize your news feed to see the stories that matter most to you and get the information you need when you need it. Download the new and improved Wish TV app today on iOS or Android and take News 8 with you everywhere.
We were talking earlier. The question of the day was, say something that makes you go, "Yep, I'm old." AI may be that for some of you. We got Tristen, the AI guy here, Tristen O'Brien, an AI expert, which is maybe like the best job to have right now because the world is ever changing.
Oh, for sure.
With AI. We're talking back to school. I just went to back to school night with my kid last night.
Yeah.
Math homework, things like that. Sometimes, like, even in that moment, I didn't know what they were talking about. What do parents need to be doing? Because this is, like, changing all the time, and math gets harder.
Oh, math does get harder. Now, I feel like this is a little controversial, because I'm going to say that we should use AI inside of school, right?
Yeah.
A lot of folks pause on that, but I think you can do it in a really good way. So think about this. Yeah, so you have kids?
Yeah.
Right? You just said you did. A lot of us do. I do as well. Math today is different than math when we were younger, right?
A lot.
So I remember myself sitting down, looking at math. I know how to do multiplication, but I can't do multiplication the way that they want my kids to do multiplication. So I think we have a way that we can use AI today in a good way that can help parents and kids without giving the answer away.
So I'm not just taking the equation and throwing it into AI and going, "Give me the answer"?
You're not, no.
Okay.
So,
that sounds like it would be pretty easy.
I know, that is pretty easy. So this is what we do. So as a parent, what I like to do is I take a picture of the question. It could be very simple. It could be even something that's really hard. But I like to ask it. Before my kid even comes in, I say, "Hey, give me a rundown of what this looks like and how the teacher wants this done. Walk me through the whole thing." So me, as a parent, I fully understand. I'm not looking at a blank page or looking at the page thinking, "How do I do this?"
Yeah.
Then we go to the kid. Your kid comes in, like, "Okay, we're going to act as a tutor." You take a picture. You have to tell AI 3 things. You have to tell it, "Hey, don't give the answer away." You have to say, "Act as a tutor." Then you have to say, "Ask questions to my kids until they get it."
Oh, wow.
And so what happens is that, yes, the question is there. You're having a conversation with AI during the time. It's acting as a tutor. And it's not going to say, "Hey, the answer is 36. It's going to say, "Hey, well, what about this? What's the next step? Try that," until your kid gets the answer.
What's amazing, too, with AI, when you do these sorts of things, you train it to start to feel that way every time you go do something like this, right?
You do, yeah. So I feel like initially, whenever you take a picture and you say, "Hey, walk me through this," it's going to be like 36, right? You're like,
Yeah.
No. You do have to train it. So you're like, "Listen, I'm a parent. I'm teaching my kid. We want to make sure that we're going step by step. We're not giving the answer. So give it the instructions first until you feel comfortable that it's not going to just give them the answer."
As parents, how do we help regulate that, though? Because I know, obviously, ages play a role in some of this, and high school kids may be a little more apt to just give me the answer.
I know.
But how do we kind of help them navigate this and say, "No, we want you to use the tool, but not use it and abuse it"?
Yeah, so I feel like there is some coaching even with your kid at this point, because it is really easy, even for me. So I'm getting a doctorate degree in AI right now. I want to take a picture sometimes and be like, "Just tell me what the answer is," right? So even myself, you do have to take, there's some things you have to do. So as a grown-up, as your parent, there's 3 steps I would say. First of all, you do need to tell the kid that you're going to walk them through it. You're going to sit next to them. You're not going to just give them the phone and say, "Go to your room and do it." You need to be the parent there. You also need to check the answer. Sometimes AI is wrong, right? Sometimes it's going to say 36 and the answer is really 34. And then instead of, if you're sitting next to them and AI is coming in saying, "Hey, I'm just going to tell you the answer," you do need to pause AI, because sometimes it's going to go rogue. And even though you trained it, it's going to jump right back into like lecture mode and tell them what it is. You do need, like, hold on. We actually want to explain this to the kid, not just give them the answer. So there's a lot of stuff we can do with it, you know.
It is wild how quickly it's changing. Teachers were talking about it last night, like, "Hey, we want them to use AI. We just want them to use it responsibly as well." Kristen, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
we could talk about this for like 2 hours or more, probably.
We could, yeah.
We'll have all the information about Tristen, the AI guy, on our website, lifestylelive.tv. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.